Sebastian Vettel's press conference was the only place to be in the Shanghai paddock on Thursday. Even winning his third world title didn't bring out the crowds like this.
So some of you were queuing from 9 o'clock onwards this morning to get the front seats.
We now know more about what happened at the Malaysian Grand Prix 3 weeks ago. The trouble started when Vettel changed early onto the dry tyres. This handed Mark Webber the lead, and with it the first call on strategy, much to Vettel's frustration and a call laced with disdain.
Mark is too slow, get him out of the way.
Fearing runaway tyre degradation, Adrian Newey and Christian Horner ordered the cars home Webber-Vettel. Car 2 ahead of Car 1, or in Red Bull code, Multimap or Multi-2-1. But the world champion had other ideas. He attacked.
Careful, Sebastian, careful.
Advice from his engineer was followed by a token reproach from the boss.
This is silly, Seb, come on.
The win and the finger followed. Vettel's first clue Webber was upset was when the Aussie cut him up on the in-lap. Things would only heat up in the cool-down room.
Yeah, Multi-21.
In the end, Seb made his own decisions today and we'll have protection as usual, and that's the way it goes.
I owe an explanation to Mark and the team, and that's it. Everyone else obviously has the right to have their own opinions, but for sure it's not a victory that I'm very proud of, because it should have been Mark's.
So we left Kuala Lumpur with Sebastian in contrite mood, but in the intervening weeks, something changed. And come Shanghai, we had a bullish Vettel on the offensive.
What part of Multi-21 did you not understand?
I was looking on the steering wheel, and got a little bit, not confused, but didn't find the map change, because we do map changes all the time in the race. It's not, you don't get that usually. So I'm not sure whether you got the code as well. It's not really that secret, but anyways, now it's not anymore. But you're right, we have this code for quite a while in the team, and I should have understood. Full stop. I didn't.
But at Spa last September, and with Webber closing on him, Vettel seemed to have a perfect grasp of the code.
Multimap 1, 2, Multimap 1, 2.
Don't worry, Sebastian, don't worry. Just be patient.
So why did he do it?
I think I was faster in the end, so that's why I think I was able to overtake. On the one hand, I think I'm the kind of guy that respects team decisions, but on the other hand, probably not. Mark is not the one that deserved it at the time. In terms of relationship to Mark, I respect him a lot as a racing driver, but I think there were more than one occasions in the past where he could have helped the team, and he didn't.
Was that why you did it then? Was that why you ignored the team orders and overtook him?
I explained to you why I did it, but whether you believe me or not is on a different page.
But you've just said that Mark hasn't helped the team. He didn't help you in Brazil when you most needed his help. Were you paying him back for that?
Probably you could say indirectly so.
Maybe he was getting you back for a perceived lack of help in Brazil?
I think you need to go a lot further back than that, mate.
You do indeed, to Fuji 07, Istanbul 2010, and to Silverstone 2011.
Mark, you need to maintain the gap. Maintain the gap.
So it's clear, all trust is gone, and we have the kind of inter-team animosity seen in the days of Senna and Prost at McLaren. You can't stay with this team given the way Seb is, this breakdown in trust now, can you?
I'm going to, look forward to working as hard as I can, mate, in the next few months, of course, and then you see where that goes.
Red Bull co-owner Dietrich Mateschitz says there'll be no more team orders, and it seems there'll be no more apologies from a ruthless Vettel.
I think I said enough. Bottom line is that I was racing, I was faster, I passed him, I won.